Would you fight Jake Paul?
Would I fight Jake Paul? I don't box. I've boxed before, but yeah, I heard Wax was gonna fight him.
Yeah, I would love to.
Wax scared. Seriously, who do you think wins out of Jake Paul and Wax?
Huh?
Jake Paul and Wax.
I want to see Wax box. I haven't seen him box.
He has no boxing skills whatsoever. Never been in the ring.
Jake Paul's no joke, man.
One thing Charlamagne always do all these years.
Yeah,
he bait the shit out of motherfuckers.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He don't know nothing. He don't know nothing.
He has no boxing ability whatsoever.
Nah, Jake Paul's no joke, man. This is the thing. So when he fought Nate Robinson, I was there. I commentated the fight, right? And I ended up at his house later on, and I didn't realize how big of a fan he was. And for me to commentate that fight, I had to study what he did from Disney, and that's what kind of made me know, like, okay, this is what this kid's history is. But then being at his house, talking to him, we talked for a long time, and then I kind of realized, man, this guy, he's crazy. And guess what? Those are the ones that get it done.
Yeah.
He was serious.
Yeah.
This is after the Nate Robinson fight.
Crazy. All of us got a little crazy.
He was serious about boxing. Like, because people just are like, oh, he's just doing this for fun. He's just doing this to try and make money or get, clout, whatever. But I was like, no, this guy really, really.
Yeah.
And he's got all the funds, all the access to be able to get it done.
Yep.
So
full team, sparring partner.
So do you ever fight a real boxer if you're Jake Paul?
He will at some point. I know he'll want to test himself. I want that Fury fight. That's the one that's going to really, really sell. I don't know. Yeah, Tommy Fury.
With Tommy, yeah.
I felt like that was the one that was going to be like, right, this is going to check where his real level of boxing is.
Because that's all Tommy knows.
Yeah.
He just knows boxing distance. He just knows boxing defense.
I think Tommy beats him.
Yeah, and I think that's a sellable fight. Very lucrative fight. They should do that later on.
That's why I think he's pushing it back.
Yeah.
I think Jake's purposely pushing it back to just keep
Get some more
sparring,
reps.
keep the
Get
work
some more
going.
reps.
You know what I mean? Tommy is
Ain't nothing wrong in that.
he's a real, he comes from a fighting family.
Yeah.
Why do you think it's difficult for the UFC guys to transition to boxing, even though they're working hands all the time?
A lot of them, you work on so many different things, on grappling, on, kicking and whatnot. But Jake's picked the right fights. He's picked the right fights.
Yeah, by not fighting boxers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But and also the level of specialism. It's like saying a UFC guy should go fight, or MMA guy should go fight Andre Gava or Gordon Ryan, just in pure jiu-jitsu. They'll get smoked because that's all those guys do. It's straight jiu-jitsu. So same thing. It's if all you're doing is boxing, you're going to get really good at that. And like I said, Jake's got all the access and the time, and he's young. He's like 24, 25. Of course he's going to get better. Like I said, when I talk to him, I realize he's fucking serious about this. He's no jockey, man. Yeah.
Why the hell hasn't Logan Paul gotten paid from Floyd Mayweather yet?
I don't know. That was weird to me.
Yeah.
I wanted to see, about those pay-per-view payouts.
Yeah.
So did it take that long?
No, it don't take that long. So I don't know why.
Really?
When I heard that, I was like, is he trolling him? Is he trying to?
He pussy
I
playing him out.
spoke to Logan about it. I was like, man, you're bullshit.
But did you hear what Floyd said? Floyd responded.
No, what did he say?
He said that it just takes time. He said these checks don't, come overnight. He was like,
UFC.
He was like, I'm still getting royalties from
Maybe
fights from 7-8 years ago.
Really?
That's what he said.
Royalties are replays.
Exactly. Over and over.
That's what he said.
Yeah, that royalties are replay. Now, this is...
The flat payout. Because, you fought, that was like maybe June. Yeah.
Floyd didn't knock him out.
Yeah.
That's what it is. I didn't knock you out, and I'm going to son you this way.
Oh. So you think he's just making him wait?
Hell yeah. Floyd's got deep pockets.
Musashi.
But why is that? Why is the money coming from Floyd though? Don't the money come from
Floyd?
He's the promoter. Floyd's the promoter. That's why. So yeah, I was surprised at that.
He did something grimy too. Apparently, they cut a deal with I think Qatar and another place to stream the fight over there, but didn't tell Logan about it. And Logan's supposed to get a percentage of the purse no matter what they sell.
Yeah.
So I think he was doing some grime, and it's fucked up because it breaks my heart because Floyd is my GOAT, right?
I like what you said.
I think he's the greatest expert at anything.
Became what he hated.
But he became the motherfuckers who were fucking him over.
Yeah.
Like he had to buy himself out of that Bob Arum contract. And it's like, don't become these guys.
$750,000. Floyd, he also pulled the racism card too.
Oh, no.
Really? He did. He told Logan, he said, how long your people been making us wait?
No.
You didn't see it?
No.
Yes,
I
man.
don't pay attention to these things. It's just noise, man.
He was like, but the reason I watched that one in particular, because I really wanted to know why Logan hadn't gotten paid yet. I was like,
that is funny. Business? I'm going to pay him in 400 years. Same amount of time it took us to get paid. Yo.
Still waiting for reparations.
Yeah, but
Logan's reparations.
So how long does it usually take?
Nah, for me, like example, I just fought in the weekend. It wouldn't take more than 2 months, a month and a half if I get fully paid.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, so you
you're
already
also
got half.
getting pay-per-view.
You get your disclosed contract. People, there's one thing I find funny from the jump of my UFC fight. When people see like, oh, he only got paid this much for that fight. I'm like, that's the disclosed pay. There's the undisclosed pay.
Oh, what's that?
You know, a little something. A little something. But that's the thing, like people, even the UFC, they know what I get paid. But no one knows what I'm worth. And I'm so happy I have like one of the smartest men with money behind me. Like I've said this already, like during interviews, I've said like, you know, Khabib's dad was in his corner, you know, teaching him how to fight, cornering him. Jordan, Stephen Curry, the Ball brothers, you know, their dad's in their corner. I've got my pops behind the scenes showing me how this whole thing works.
Ooh.
Like money-wise. Not on the front line.
He's a CPA.
Yeah, he's an accountant. Yeah, so he knows how money works.
Holy shit, Chico.
Yeah, so he told me in Christmas how much I'm worth now. And I was just like, what? He's like, yeah. I was like, oh shit. So that's when I was like, fuck, I could have retired this many fights ago if this was just about money. But no, like I said, I'm really enjoying being in the stride of my prime right now, and I'm enjoying what I do. I just signed this new crazy deal. It hasn't even hit me yet. Because
for UFC?
Yeah, for the UFC. It hasn't hit me yet how monumental it is. Like I said, I'm now the second highest paid athlete in the UFC. And
who's first? Conor still?
Conor's still first, yeah, of course. Like my man's
he don't win though. He ain't won in a minute.
Yeah, but he's changed the game and he's got his
checks though.
Yeah, he cashes checks, puts asses in seats.
That's it.
You know, and we're from the same management team, Paradigm. So they know what's being left on the table when it comes to these deals. They know what's being left on the table. So I'm glad now at the moment I'm getting a nice slice of the pie.
Was Conor the guy before the Mayweather fight?
What do you mean?
Like,
he was ready. He was popping. He was up.
Okay.
He was up. Yeah.
Okay.
From the jump, you just knew straight away this guy. Like his second UFC fight was against Max Holloway in Boston, I recall, and his fight felt like the main event. So he's always been up.
Yeah, he's just he's another guy who's just amazing. He knows how to entertain.
When you know.
But he don't win though.
Yeah.
He did though. And he did in like exciting fashion earlier in his career. And now he's not, but
we give out a lot of participation trophies nowadays.
Yeah.
Participation.
That's why I like people that still want to win. Like you still want to win.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, I do this. Fuck money. I love money. Don't get me wrong. I do this for the money, but for me, it's about winning and just taking. By the time I'm done with this game, I want to be able to sit by my fireplace and just look around and see all the heads on the mantelpieces. Like, I took that guy out. I took him out twice. I really fucked that guy up. Damn.
It's so stupid. It's positively brilliant.
The Brilliant Podcast.